Just come down.
A very warm welcome to our Chairperson Education, Mrs. Hyacinth Emmanuel, Managing Director, Mr. Ashish Emmanuel, honorable guests, teachers, friends, ladies and gentlemen. Confluence is where melodies merge, movements unite, and moments from the past and present blend into one beautiful celebration of harmony. Kindly join us as Ratnapriya leads us in prayer.
Dear God, as we begin our annual day celebration, we ask you to bless us with your light, a light that sparks creativity, harmony, and expression. May our school continue to be a place where talents grow, voices are heard, and every student shines with confidence. May this day inspire us to be brighter, happier, and kinder. Amen.
Our choir will now lead us in a prayer song.
Wish for was peace will one day come true.
I now request our principal, Mrs. Lija Cherian, to present the annual report.
Respected Chairperson, Education Mrs. Hyacinth Emmanuel, Managing Director Mr. Ashish Emmanuel, distinguished guests, esteemed parents, dedicated colleagues, and my dear students. Good evening and a warm welcome to Confluence, our annual day celebration. Reach high for stars lie hidden in you. Dream deep for every dream precedes the goal. These words beautifully capture the spirit with which St. Andrews journeyed through the academic year 2024-25, a year marked by aspiration, perseverance, and purposeful growth. As we celebrate 40 years of St. Andrews School, we gratefully honor the vision of our founder, Mr. Louis Emmanuel, whose dream of accessible and meaningful education continued to guide us. The school motto, "Reach out for knowledge and truth," remains the value that inspires our work and shapes the character of every Andrewite. At our school, we believe every child carries immense potential waiting to be discovered. Our role as educators is to nurture that spark, strengthen character, and provide opportunities that transform dreams into achievements. Whether in academics, the arts, sports, leadership, or community service, our students have demonstrated that when they reach high and dream deep, excellence naturally follows. This annual report is a reflection of those dreams taking shape. It highlights the milestones we have crossed, the challenges we have embraced, and the progress we have made as a community that believes in growing with purpose. This year, we witnessed steady academic growth across all grades. Teachers work with dedication to implement learner-centered pedagogy, differentiated strategies, and continuous assessments. Some of the key highlights are: our students demonstrated strong subject mastery, improved conceptual understanding, and enhanced writing skills. The overall pass percentage remained high, with several students displaying meritorious performance. Integration of NEP-aligned pedagogical practices like experiential learning, multidisciplinary approaches, social-emotional development, and creative assessments were integrated into classroom instruction, making learning more meaningful and engaging. Students who required additional support through structured remediation sessions, while high achievers were provided with enrichment modules to deepen their understanding. Introduction of inquiry-based learning encouraged our students to ask questions, explore through hands-on activities, and participate in projects that nurtured curiosity and critical thinking. One of the main highlights of the academic year that went by was Evolution, an innovative and first of its kind AI exhibition in the Twin Cities. It showcased the creativity, curiosity, and technical readiness of our students. Learners from grades 5, 6, and 7 led the event with remarkable confidence as they introduced parents to various AI applications, demonstrated their usage, and highlighted the practical benefits and the ethical usage of emerging technologies. AI Evolution stood as a proud moment for the school, an exhibition where students became teachers, empowering parents and peers to understand the future that is already here. Moving on to the Department of Supportive Education, it is important to place on record that St. Andrews has been one of the few schools that pioneered in providing supportive education way back in 1990s. We continue to support the cause and appreciate the crucial role played by the department, where we ensure that every child receives the opportunity to succeed at their own pace and ability level. Some of the major tasks taken up by the department are early identification and specialized remedial support, a collaborative approach with regular meetings between class teachers, special educators, and parents, which ensure consistent support. Our students embraced opportunities to explore talents beyond the classroom, demonstrating creativity, teamwork, and confidence. Our students participated in music, dance, drama, and art competitions, winning several accolades and showcasing exceptional creativity. The choir and band performance enhanced the cultural life of the campus, performing during Independence Day, Annual Day, and special occasions. Students excelled in various sporting events like swimming, skating, karate, taekwondo, and other sports at zonal and district level competitions. Alongside, specialized professional coaches work with students to develop discipline, stamina, and competitive skills. The school's council played a dynamic role in strengthening school culture, discipline, and student engagement. Student leaders conducted assemblies, spoke on value-based themes, and managed event logistics with responsibility. Students also initiated clean campus drives, waste segregation initiatives, and awareness programs to promote sustainability. Our teachers are our greatest strength, and the school is invested in their continuous professional growth. Teachers attended capacity building workshops conducted by experts on pedagogy, assessment strategies, communication, and classroom management. Technology and integration training sessions enable teachers to use digital tools effectively for interactive and blended learning. As a professional learning community, teachers collaborated, shared best practices, observed peers, and engaged in reflective teaching. Our school continued to improve its facilities to create an optimal learning environment. Digital classrooms, projectors, interactive content supported dynamic learning. Library upgrades included new books, digital resources, reading corners that encouraged a love for reading, and enhanced safety measures with CCTV coverage, fire safety equipment, and regular inspections ensured a secure environment. We believe it is our parent community who is our greatest strength and support, and who have stood by us through all times. Our partnership with our parents and community continues to remain strong and constructive. In today's digital world, we deem it important to improve the communication between school and parents. Some of our initiatives in that direction were student-led PTMs, which help parents understand the learning objectives and student progress. Parent orientations align parents to school processes, expectations, and support systems. Parents were encouraged to share feedback through meetings, mails, and suggestion channels. Additionally, grade-specific monthly newsletters were sent highlighting both academic and co-scholastic activities. Weekly schedules on the ERP are enabled to help parents prepare their wards for the upcoming week. Moving on to Akira, our Specialist Learning Center. Akira, in collaboration with Madras Dyslexia Association, has been providing excellent service with remediation program for students with dyslexia and other learning difficulties. We acknowledge their efforts in successfully integrating several students into mainstream classes. The academic year 2024-2025 has been a journey of shared purpose, of students striving with enthusiasm, teachers guiding with dedication, parents supporting with trust, and the entire school community working in harmony. Together, we continue to dream deep, reach high, and grow with purpose. As we look ahead, may we remain committed in nurturing character, inspiring excellence, and shaping future-ready learners who carry the values of St. Andrews wherever they go. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for that motivating report. Your words remind us of how far we've come and how much more we can achieve. We assure you that we will keep giving our very best in all that we do. I now request our Vice Principal, Mrs. Yasmin Sheikh, to address the gathering.
Dear parents, we sincerely appreciate your presence and enthusiasm during our annual day celebrations. Your support means a great deal to all of us and to the children. For the well-being of our students and families, we kindly request you to remain seated throughout the program and wait for the teachers to guide the children back to you in an orderly manner. I request the parents to pick their wards from the left corner of the field after your child's performance on the stage. Do not rush to pick your wards as they are safe in the campus. This creates an unnecessary crowding and may pose a potential safety risk. We also wish to inform you that an important announcement will be made by our school director at the end of the program. We request all parents to stay back until the announcement is completed and to exit the campus only after the national anthem. Please note, the gates will remain closed till the end of the program. Your cooperation will help us ensure a smooth, safe, and memorable event for everyone. Thank you for your understanding and support. Wishing you all a memorable evening ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Get ready to travel through time. Our annual day presentation, Confluence, is a vibrant blend of East and West, old and new, melody and movement. From vintage classics of the 1940s to the electrifying beats of the present day. Get ready to be dazzled as our young stars from classes 5, 6, and 7 set the stage ablaze, bringing alive decades of iconic music and dance.
We begin this evening of celebration by inviting light, the symbol of knowledge, purity, and goodness into our hearts. Our welcome dance today reflects the victory of light over darkness, guiding us towards harmony and hope. And now, from calm prayers to adventurous waves, look, here comes Columbus and his merry crew, not lost this time, but sailing with purpose to discover a land filled with rhythm, music, peace, and melody. As the wind fills their sails, their spirits rise to the famous sea shanty.
Ahoy, my brave sailors! The year is 2025, and yet I, Christopher Columbus, am still searching.
But, Captain, didn't you already discover America centuries ago?
America? Oh, yes. But now I'm searching for something even more mysterious. The rhythm that rules the world.
The rhythm, Captain. You mean like music?
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her boat, it down below my bully boys blow. Ha! Soon may the Williman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore, when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Ha! Soon may the Williman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 before the boat had hit the water, the whale sail came up and caught her. Hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. No line was cut, no whale was free. The captain's mind was not of greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Ho! Soon may the Williman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the Williman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da
Who dares disturb the guardian of melodies?
By Neptune's beard, a talking kettle?
Kettle? Excuse me, sailor. I'm a good gramophone. I play music before your ancestors discovered rhythm.
Captain, she's ancient, probably older than your compass.
Silence, you noisy mortals. I can take you through every decade of music, from the fabulous 50s to 2025.
I am Columbus, explorer of lands and now of beats.
Ha! You may have found continents, dear sailor, but can you handle the continent of sound? Come, I shall spin you through time. Every turn of my record takes you to a new decade.
Then spin away, oh magical machine. Let's set sail through music.
As Columbus and his crew cheer in triumph, something magical happens. Grammy whirls them back in time to the rocking 1950s, where music ruled the dance floors. This was the birth of rock and roll, a revolution that made the world tap its feet and shake its shoulders. Guitars screamed, Jukeboxes glowed and youth culture came alive. Get ready to tap your feet as our dancers swing to the evergreen classic, Rock Around the Clock.
One, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me home. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3 and 4, the band slows down. We'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the chimes ring 5, 6 and 7, we'll be right in 7th heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Oh, when it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 12, we'll cool off and start rocking around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
What an electrifying start to our journey. The 1950s sure knew how to rock. Looks like Columbus and his crew have truly found the beat of a brand new world.
But wait, Grammy isn't done yet. The journey through time has just begun. The music of this era spoke through expressions, not words, where comedy met grace and silence became the sweetest sound of all. Get ready to step into the world of timeless laughter, presenting the magic of Charlie Chaplin, the man who made the whole world smile without saying a word.
laughter of Chaplin to the melodies that stir the soul of our nation. Our journey now takes a proud, patriotic turn. These timeless tunes echo unity, pride, and sacrifice. Each note shines with the spirit of our motherland. Every beat thunders with love for our soil. Each melody tells the story of golden fields, brave hearts, and helping hands that built our nation's dream. So stand tall and sing along as we present a soul-stirring medley of patriotic classics.
जहाँ डाल डाल पर सोने की चिड़िया करती है बसेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा।
जहाँ डाल डाल पर सोने की चिड़िया करती है बसेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा।
जहाँ सत्य अहिंसा और धर्म का पग पग लगता डेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा।
जय भारत, जय भारत, जय भारत, जय भारत।
मेरे देश की धरती मेरे देश की धरती सोना उगले उगले हीरे मोती, मेरे देश की धरती, मेरे देश की धरती, मेरे देश की धरती सोना उगले उगले हीरे मोती, मेरे देश की धरती, मेरे देश की धरती। जब चलते हैं इस धरती पे हल ममता अंगड़ाइयाँ लेती है, अंगड़ाइयाँ लेती है। जो ना पूजे इस माटी को जो जीवन का सुख देती है, जो जीवन का सुख देती है। इस धरती पे जिसने जन्म लिया, इस धरती पे जिसने जन्म लिया, उसने ही पाया प्यार तेरा, पाया प्यार तेरा। यहाँ अपना पराया कोई नहीं, यहाँ अपना पराया कोई नहीं है, सब पे माँ उपकार तेरा। साथी हाथ बढ़ाना, साथी हाथ बढ़ाना। एक से एक मिले तो कतरा बन जाता है दरिया, एक से एक मिले तो जर्रा बन जाता है सहरा, एक से एक मिले तो राई बन सकती है पर्वत, एक से एक मिले तो राई बन सकती है पर्वत, एक से एक मिले तो इंसान बस में कर ले किस्मत, एक से एक मिले तो इंसान बस में कर ले। साथी हाथ बढ़ाना, साथी हाथ बढ़ाना, एक अकेला थक जाएगा मिलकर बोझ उठाना, साथी हाथ बढ़ाना, साथी हाथ बढ़ाना, साथी रे, साथी हाथ बढ़ाना, साथी रे, साथी हाथ बढ़ाना, साथी रे, साथी हाथ बढ़ाना, साथी रे।
As the melody drifts away like a gentle breeze, it reminds us that music can touch the soul and unite hearts. But the journey doesn't end here. Grammy's record spins again, taking us forward to yet another colorful chapter in the story of Confluence.
In a world often divided by differences, music reminds us of what truly matters: love, peace, and togetherness. The 1970s brought songs that spoke not just to the ear, but to the heart. Songs that imagined a better world, free from hate. This touching mime performance, set to Imagine by John Lennon, invites us to dream of a world where harmony reigns.
In their silent expressions, we saw a powerful message that even in stillness, hope shines bright. This performance reminds us that peace is not just a dream, it begins with each one of us.
Well, Grammy, for a moment, I thought they lost their voices. But oh, what a story they told without saying a word. That's a voyage of peace. Even I'd love to join.
Well, Captain Columbus, hold on to your hat and maybe your compass too, because things are about to get groovy.
Groovy? Is that a new island? I've discovered America, but I don't remember mapping a place called Groovy.
Oh no, dear explorer, we're sailing into the 70s to the 2000s, an era where people didn't just walk, they danced everywhere they went.
Danced? Everywhere? Even to work? No wonder no one stayed still long enough to be discovered.
Exactly. This was a time of bell bottoms, mirror balls, and moonwalks. Music wasn't just heard, it was felt.
As the decades rolled on, disco lights replaced gramophones, and every generation found its own rhythm. The 70s grooved, the 80s glowed, and the 90s brought pop to every street corner. Music became the heartbeat of youth, celebration, and change.
Saregama, owner of the largest library of songs in India, brings to you Saregama Karwa, a digital audio player with 5,000 evergreen songs inside.
हसीनों का दीवाना जमाना कहे फिर क्यों बुरा है दिल लगाना ये सारा जमाना हसीनों का दीवाना जमाना कहे फिर क्यों बुरा है दिल लगाना ये सारा जमाना
ताल से ताल मिला हो ताल से ताल मिला ताल से ताल मिला हो ताल से ताल मिला
Let me hear you shout! Come on!
जग सारा निखर गया हुण प्यार हवा दे विच बिखर गया जग सारा निखर गया हुण प्यार हवा दे विच बिखर गया हुण जग सारा निखर गया हुण प्यार हवा दे
That was a foot tapping performance. Every era brings a song that leaves a mark. Dramatic, strong, and hauntingly beautiful. Our choir now performs one such masterpiece, Skyfall by Adele.
This is
Now that was a melodious performance.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు భోగ్య. ఈరోజు జరిగే ఈ కాన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్లో భాగంగా అప్పటి కాలపు కుటుంబ వ్యవస్థ, ఇప్పటి కాలపు కుటుంబ వ్యవస్థ ఎలా ఉందో అనే విషయాన్ని తెలియజేయడం కోసం విద్యార్థులందరూ నాడు నేడు అనే కార్యక్రమాన్ని ప్రదర్శిస్తున్నారు. చూడండి, చూసి తరించండి.
పాడుతూ పాడుతూ పని చేస్తుంటే అలుపు సొలుపేమున్నది, ఇద్దరమొకటై చేయి కలిపితే ఎదురేమున్నది, మనకు కొదవేమున్నది.
ఆడుతూ పాడుతూ పని చేస్తుంటే అలుపు సొలుపేమున్నది, ఇద్దరం ఒకటై చేయి కలిపితే ఎదురేమున్నది, మనకు కొదవేమున్నది.
వదిలేగాలి, స్నానం చేయాలి, వదిలేగాలి, స్నానం చేయాలి.
వివాహ భోజనంబు వివాహ భోజనంబు వింతైన వంటకంబు వియాల వారి విందు ఒక్కొక్క నాకే ముందు. వివాహ భోజనంబు వివాహ భోజనంబు వింతైన వంటకంబు వియాల వారి విందు ఒక్కొక్క నాకే ముందు.
జాబిల్లి కోసం ఆకాశమల్లే వేచాను నీ రాకకై, జాబిల్లి కోసం ఆకాశమల్లే వేచాను నీ రాకకై.
ఓ ప్రియతమా 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 మది నిన్ను పిలిచింది గానమై వేణు గానమై నా ప్రాణమై నా మది నిన్ను పిలిచింది గానమై వేణు గానమై నా ప్రాణమై గాలివానలో వాన నీటిలో గాలివానలో వాన నీటిలో పడవ ప్రయాణం తీరమెక్కడో గమ్యమేమిటో తెలియదు పాపం తెలియదు పాపం గాలివానలో వాన నీటిలో పడవ ప్రయాణం తీరమెక్కడో గమ్యమేమిటో తెలియదు పాపం తెలియదు పాపం ఓ
ఆడుదాం పాడుదాం అల్లరంతో చేయుదాం ఆడుదాం పాడుదాం అల్లరంతో చేయుదాం ఎత్తుదాం దూకుదాం గమ్మత్తెంతో చేయుదాం ఎత్తుదాం దూకుదాం గమ్మత్తెంతో చేయుదాం ఆడుదాం పాడుదాం అల్లరంతో చేయుదాం ఆడుదాం పాడుదాం అల్లరంతో చేయుదాం అల్లరంతో చేయుదాం
వైబుంది బేబీ వైబుందిలే ఈ గ్లోబ్ నువ్వే వైబుందిలే వైబుంది బేబీ వైబుందిలే ఈ గ్లోబ్ నావే వైబుందిలే
అయ్యో ఎచిలో డబ్బులు పోయనే అయ్యో ఎగులు ఖాళీ ఆయనే అయ్యో ఎచిలో డబ్బులు పోయనే అయ్యో ఎగులు ఖాళీ ఆయనే
ప్రతిరోజు పండుగ రోజే సరదాలు తోడుంటే ప్రతి ఋతువు పువ్వుల ఋతువే చిరునవ్వు పూస్తుంటే మదిలోన ఆనందాల మెరుపులు మొదలైతే
అమ్మా నాకు నిద్ర వస్తుంది పడుకుంటా
లాలి 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 వటపత్ర సాయికి వరహాల లాలి రాజీవ నేత్రునికి రతనాల లాలి వటపత్ర సాయికి వరహాల లాలి రాజీవ నేత్రునికి రతనాల లాలి
ఏంట్రా చెప్తున్నా ఇందాకటి నుంచి 5 క్వశ్చన్లు అడిగాను రద్దా అని నిన్న చదువుకున్నా మర్చిపోయానని చెప్తున్నా
గుర్తుకొస్తున్నాయి గుర్తుకొస్తున్నాయి
అలెక్సా నాకు నిద్ర వస్తుంది ఒక పాట పెట్టవా
సరే మిమ్మల్ని నిద్రపుచ్చే పాట ప్లే చేస్తున్నాను
లాలిజో లాలిజో ఊరుకో పాపాయి పారిపోనీకుండా పట్టుకో నా చేయి లాలిజో లాలిజో ఊరుకో పాపాయి
చూశారు కదా
అప్పటి కాలపు కుటుంబ వ్యవస్థలో అందరూ కలిసిమెలిసి ఆనందంగా ఉండేవారు. ఇప్పటి కాలపు కుటుంబ వ్యవస్థలో అందరూ ఉరుకులు పరుగులు తీస్తూ జీవనం సాగిస్తున్నారు. కాబట్టి పాత మరియు కొత్త జీవన విధానాలలో ఉన్న మంచిని స్వీకరించి జీవనం సాగిద్దాం. ఇప్పుడు మా స్నేహితులందరూ ఒక చిన్న నృత్య ప్రదర్శన చేయబోతున్నారు. చూడండి, చూసి తరించండి.
కలిసుంటే కలదు సుఖం కమ్మని సంసారం అవుతుంటే కలలు నిజం ప్రేమకు పేరంటం గుమ్మడి పువ్వుల నవ్వులతో గుమ్మెదురు చూసే కుంకుమ పువ్వుల మిలమిలతో ఇంద్రధనుసు విరిసే వస్తారా మా ఇంటికి ప్రతిరోజు సంక్రాంతికి గుమ్మడి పువ్వుల నవ్వులతో గుమ్మెదురు చూసే కుంకుమ పువ్వుల మిలమిలతో ఇంద్రధనుసు విరిసే
Up next, we bring a burst of classic Disney magic on the stage from the timeless world of the Jungle Book. Our choir will be performing the playful and energetic number, I Am the King of the Swingers. Get ready to tap your feet as we swing right into the spirited jungle.
Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man, man cub, and stroll right into town, and be just like the other men. I'm tired of mucking around. Oh, be do, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you.
Now that was melodious.
From gentle lullabies to vibrant beats, we've seen how the colors of time have changed, yet the bond of family stays timeless.
Because Love, Captain, is the one song that never fades. It just finds a new rhythm in every generation. Hold on tight, Captain. We've sailed from gramophones to smartphones. Welcome to the age of reels. Here every beat becomes a trend, and every dance move can go viral.
Viral? Oh no. Grammy, do we need medicine for that?
Not that kind of viral, Captain. This was the time when the world went into lockdown. Everyone was stuck at home, staring at the same four walls.
4 walls? Sounds like being trapped in a ship's cabin during a storm. What did they do for fun?
Oh, you'd be surprised. They started dancing in their living rooms and lip-syncing in kitchens. Reels became their rescue, a burst of fun when the world had pressed pause.
So, you're telling me the world stopped sailing but started dancing?
Exactly. Reels became their window to the world, a burst of color, rhythm, and creativity in the quiet of isolation.
And that's how reels rule the world, bringing laughter, rhythm, and connection when people needed it the most. So now, get ready for a whirlwind of trending beats and viral moves as we step into the reels era.
Bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire. Your bestie says she want parties, so can we make these flames go higher? Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Aiko, ane. Chucking more fina, anane. Chucking more fina, ne. Start my truck, let's all jump in. Here we go together. Nice cool breeze and big palm trees. I tell you, life don't get no better. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now.
Oh, don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? See tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
The real brother Louie.
Pushing on me, want you in the party, I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Drumma, 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 kiss it, daddy, body, touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Want you in the party, I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Drumma, 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 kiss it, daddy, body,
Don't you sweat it, baby, it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes. Oh, so sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is opalite. Oh, 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 oh.
So this is a true confluence, not of oceans, but of eras. From vinyl to viral, from records to reels, the music flows on, just like waves meet the shore.
As our voyage through time draws to a close, we return to where it all began, with light, the same light that dispels darkness, unites hearts, and guides every soul towards hope. Every decade we've crossed has been a celebration of life, from the gramophone's hum to the reel's rhythm. And now, the light of joy and music shines brighter than ever. Hymn for the Weekend by Coldplay is more than just a song. It's an anthem of gratitude, of rising above the ordinary, and of finding magic in every moment. With wings of rhythm and rays of hope, our dancers now illuminate the stage, in a radiant tribute to life, love, and togetherness. Sit back and let the colors, movements, and music lift your spirits high. Presenting our grand finale, the Cape Dance of Light, set to Hymn for the Weekend.
And so, our voyage through time and music comes to an end. From darkness to light, from silence to song, we have discovered that music truly unites every heart. As these lights fade, may their glow remain forever in our hearts. We request our Chairperson Education, Mrs. Hyacinth Emmanuel, to address the gathering.
Good evening, parents, teachers, staff, and our dear students. It has been a great honor to have you in school today to celebrate the joyous occasion of the school's annual day. The performances were truly outstanding, and I'm sure everyone here had an amazing time. And I must say, Christopher Columbus has discovered a new destination, St. Andrew's School, Maratpalli, bubbling with talent and energy, great actors, actresses, dancers, academic achievers, and a mesmerizing choir. The theme Confluence perfectly encapsulated the spirit of our school, where academic excellence, cultural pursuits, and literary endeavors come together to create a vibrant and dynamic community. As we showcase the talents of our students today, we are reminded that nurturing talents is essential for the all-round development of a child. Co-curricular learning is not just an add-on to academics. It is an integral part of education and makes learning complete. By participating in various activities, students discover their passion, develop their skills, and build their confidence. The performances you witnessed today are a testament to the hard work, dedication, and creativity of our students. These co-curricular activities are not just a preparation for life ahead, but a vital part of the learning process that helps students deal with the complexities of life. They enable our students to bloom and grow, to explore their potential, and to become the best versions of themselves. I would like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt appreciation to our principal, Mrs. Lija Cherian, Vice Principal, Mrs. Yasmin Sheikh, Chief Coordinator, Mr. Daniel, our teachers and staff who work tirelessly to guide and motivate our students to tap their potential. Your expertise, patience, and encouragement have made a significant impact on the lives of our students. Kudos to each one of you for the contribution you made to put up such a fabulous show today and giving the students such a fantastic out-of-classroom experience. To you, our parents, thank you for your unwavering support and trust in the school. Your cooperation and partnership enable us to do our part well, and we are grateful for your presence here today. With this event coming to a close, I would like to keep you abreast of the emerging developments of the school. As you know, St. Andrew's School has reached a milestone of 40 years in the service of education. It is a legacy of 4 decades, and we have, in the true sense of the word, have earned our stripes, to use the word legacy in how we address ourselves. Therefore, from now on, St. Andrew's School will have the word legacy in its nomenclature. And as we enter the 5th decade in the service of education, St. Andrew's will henceforth be proudly known as St. Andrew's Legacy School. We are happy to inform you that from the next academic year, the pre-primary school is being shifted to the block in front. This is to enable easy access for parents and children and will be exclusive for their use. We are also happy to inform you that from the next academic year, this branch will have class 8. And within the next 2 years, classes 9 and 10 will be added. Making the Maratpalli branch a high school as well. Finally, as we celebrate the confluence of talents, creativity and achievements, let us remember that education is not just about academics. It is about shaping individuals to be curious, creative and compassionate. Let us continue to nurture the talents of our students, to provide them with opportunities to grow and flourish, and to empower them to make a positive impact in the world. May God bless us in this endeavor. Thank you.
Ma'am, we thank you for your inspiring message, and we assure you that we will continue to imbibe the quality of being a true Android and grow up as good citizens of our great nation.
Now, I request Aradhya to render the vote of thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, ma'ams, teachers, and my dear students, I, Aradhya, proudly stand before you to render the vote of thanks as we draw the curtains on the most memorable annual day program. First and foremost, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to our Chairperson Education, Mrs. Hyacinth Emmanuel, Managing Director, Mr. Ashish Emmanuel, for gracing this occasion. I would also like to thank our Principal, Mrs. Leija Cherian, Vice Principal, Mrs. Yasmin Sheikh, for their continuous support and motivation. Ma'ams, your vision, leadership, and dedication have been instrumental in shaping this event into a memorable one. A special thanks to our Chief Coordinator Operations, Mr. Daniel and team, for all the arrangements. Your meticulous planning and execution ensure the success of this event. Not forgetting our teachers, staff members, and volunteers, whose tireless efforts behind the scenes made this event possible. Your dedication and commitment are truly commendable. A special mention of thanks to our media and branding department and DLR team for their digital support. I would also like to extend my sincerest gratitude to our invaluable support staff who work tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure smooth functioning of our school. To our talented performers, thank you for mesmerizing us with your captivating performances. Each act showcased your hard work and dedication. We are also grateful to our parents and guardians for the unwavering support and encouragement. Last, but certainly not the least, a big thank you to all the students for their exemplary behavior and discipline, showcasing the true spirit of an android and making this annual day program a grand success. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you all to rise for the national anthem.
Punjab, Sindh, Gujarat, Maratha,
With this, the curtain falls on Confluence 2526. Good night, Shubhratri, Shaba Khair.
Milestones.
Go again, my, how can I resist you? Mamma mia.